Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fox outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pass to Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice play by Gobert, taking it up strong and daring people to stop him.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Back to Randall. Oh, MP with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And he lobs it up. Clock at 4. Randall can't hit. Pass to MP. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Vassell outside. Launches a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Offline with a three. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Left side, Wembanyama. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Vassell outside. Fox for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has got 5.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Outside Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fires it from 18. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Castle. Still no points. Pass to Wembanyama. MP outside. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves trail. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Randall. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall. But he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Back to Wembanyama. Castle for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Down low. Here's Edwards. The rebound by MP. The floater. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Fox right side. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Fox. Cash money from 16 feet away. Fox has got 7 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Gobert. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Here's Randall. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Randall. Here's Fox. He has 7. Pass to MP. Outside Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. No good. Minnesota in the lead. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Vassell outside. Fox outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside McDaniels. Here's Randall. Shoots a fadeaway. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 6 points for him.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Fox. MP inside. Here's Castle. Screen by MP. Another shot. There's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Picked by Gobert. All sorts of time. Lets it go from deep. Nope, that doesn't drop. He's now 3 for 8 in the contest. To the paint. Here's Castle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
That one's no good. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. To the inside. The fadeaway. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one drops for him. And Minnesota leads by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they get it back. Goes back up with the drive. And the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Fox. Here's Castle, guarded by Edwards. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Minnesota. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 2-point game. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 5 points.
That's a key shot by Vassell. He is very good at those corner threes, and that'll stretch the defense out.
MP with the block. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Fox. To the middle. The slam by MP.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Inside. It's McDaniels on the wing. The offensive rebound. Here's Randall. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Spurs. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Castle for 3. That shot missing. Timberwolves trail by 5. Stolen by MP. Pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Pierce. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And Minnesota has possession, trailing by 5. Right side McDaniels. Off target with the three. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. And MP throws it down.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Fades. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-2 run. With the fadeaway. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Gobert. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 14 points for him. Spurs lead by 5. To the paint. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Pass to Edwards. There's a screen. Five to shoot. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Now Fox. Wow, the athleticism of Fox.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs lead by 5. A quick shot there. It's off target. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Randall on the screen. The rebound by the Spurs.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Castle. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front. They're up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. To the wing, right side. Fader on the way. And the shot falls short that time.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. Castle for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And San Antonio leads by 8.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The 3 is up. Edwards can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Pierce. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Randall on the screen. There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Here's Castle. Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Here's Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Vassell outside. Pass to Fox. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pure from three-point range.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead. Here he goes. The rebound by MP. Pass to Fox. Inside. Screen by MP. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Vassell outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
The fader. San Antonio with a rebound. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, BA, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.